Greetings. I wanted to make a quick video here. I've had some adventures with my truck and I hope to have some more and would like to post some of that on YouTube. And so I thought if anybody actually gave a darn, I might do a little intro video. I did not name this truck Lydia. A friend of mine did, but turns out that's the truck's name. This is a 2016 Toyota Tacoma double cab, long bed, off-road with the towing package. All of those aspects seemed pretty necessary to me when I bought the truck. I don't often put 3 or 4 adults in it, but when I do, it's nice to have that full back seat. I haul brush and whatnot off the property sometimes, so it's nice to have the longer bed. And we do own a trailer that my brother-in-law is currently living in, and I wanted to have a truck that would tow that. I haven't really done anything much to the suspension. The tires are Cooper AT3. They're 265/75 R16, which I think is a slightly higher aspect ratio than the stock was. And I did have a 2-inch front level installed. Gives it about 2 inches more in the front. Just doing a level kit helps keep the front end a little higher off the ground. Because I do like to go off-road, I do have sliders on it. These are All Pro Apex. I don't have enough experience to tell you if All Pro is a better brand than anything else, but it's what I got. Also All Pro, take a look. Kind of hard to tell if you don't already know what you're looking for, but we have the slider that covers the transfer case and the exhaust crossover. Not really sure why Toyota always has the exhaust cross under the frame. It seems kind of silly, but they've been doing it that way for a long time. And a front skid that covers the independent front suspension and the vulnerable front parts of the body. I do like going off-road. More what I think I would like to be doing, what I hope, and I'm going to be doing in a few days, is what the buzzword is these days, is overlanding. And to that end, I've made not too many modifications to the truck, but have kind of a system in place for hauling gear. Whenever you modify a vehicle like this or any kind of project, you have a couple of constraints, right? You have your budget and you have what you want to do and the parameters that you're facing. One of the things that's really important to me in creating this is I want to have the cab accessible to humans or dogs. So I want everything to be able to go in the back of the truck, and I want the bed to be accessible to me on a regular basis because I do use it. So everything's got to be modular, got to be able to come out of there. I don't have a garage, so everything's got to come in small pieces. What I'm showing you right now, there is the weather guard box in here, which is installed in such a way that it's secure but relatively easy to take out, so I can use the truck bed for hauling. And then right now I have a couple of off-roading accessories mounted on here. We have the traction boards, and then we have a high lift jack and a shovel. These are mounted on KB Voodoo bed rail mounts. If I ever had the choice of buying something made by KB Voodoo or someone else in the future, I'm going with KB Voodoo. These are great, and in the particular case of these bed rails, and right now the rails that go across the bed aren't mounted, but these mounting brackets I've left on semi-permanently. A lot of bed rails mount to the T-slot rails here, which is probably fine. However, you can see these secure to that, but then the weight is down on the edge of the bed, which I think is a much better way to do things. And although it wasn't the way they designed it, the truth is that this then provides an outstanding way to mount a few accessories. And in this case, I've got my, as I said, my off-road basics. So that's sort of the idea behind the truck. I'm going to do another quick video here a little bit later that shows with the overlanding gear mounted in the back, which will look like the Jodes headed out from the Dust Bowl, because it's all in boxes that have to stack one on top of another. But that's a quick intro to the truck. If you gave a darn, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching.